Hey guys, it's Mei-Ō here, and today we're going to be talking about the new chapter of One Piece. One Piece chapter 1014. Now, I've been saying this for multiple chapters now and for all of my reviews, but today we have found another amazing chapter. And the reason why is because this chapter alone has created a whole new possibilities of theories. So much so that I have written down so many other theories that this chapter alone could lead to, which is, to be honest, very interesting. But before we go on with the video, guys, I just want to say this, and I want to be honest. If this is your first time here, or if you've been watching my videos more than once, please like and subscribe. The reason is because I do have a lot more theories coming out. One of the few that I'm thinking of right now is Luffy's new possible technique or ability. Something from this chapter has made me realize that Luffy has a new form or a new power-up that is coming, and I believe I know what it is, as well as a more in-depth situation or theory of Momo. And that is regards to my old video, but I'm going to end up expanding on it. And my final theory that is going to be related to this chapter is about the 9 scabbards. I really am going to be doing a lot more videos. So like I said before, please like and subscribe. It will help me out. But guys, I just want to say, just like Luffy missed a few opportunities, some good opportunities in the past, do not miss this opportunity. Be better than Luffy. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, it will really help me out. And I really hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, so in my previous video on the prediction of this chapter, I did say that I didn't believe that Oda was going to end up going back to Luffy and Kaido. But thank God I am actually quite pleased because, like I said before, this chapter has created a whole new possibilities of theories that I have created. And one of the things that I really just want to talk about is Kaido. Now, Kaido has created a whole new possibilities of what information that he possibly knows. So it creates a sort of an exciting perspective because it does make sense writing wise that the Yonko would possibly know information about Joy Boy and about or what should be coming up next in the One Piece world or what to actually expect. So Kaido knowing information of Joy Boy is sort of interesting, but I think I'm gonna create another video, sort of like a part 2 video of this one when the official chapter releases, so we can get a better understanding of what Kaido actually meant. But like I said, Luffy right now, he is falling in the sea, in the water, and I'm not sure who's going to end up picking him up or end up bringing him back to the fight and actually finding him. But I do feel like this will create a whole new interesting perspective on what we would expect from Kaido throughout the fight. Kaido has been shown to be sort of a merciless guy, and this chapter has expanded on that, but he is sort of the epitome of what a pirate actually would be, and that is creating a more exciting perspective of Kaido. But Kaido has gone to the lower level, and it seems like he is sort of destroying the morale of each and every one of the fighters. And I feel like since he didn't get Luffy's head, this won't work the way that he would want. So him saying before that he should have just cut off Luffy's head would actually have done more. But one of the things that I really enjoy, and we've seen it a lot, is what Oda does when Luffy is down or something happens to Luffy. He tends to pan out to the rest of the Straw Hats, and he does this a lot. And that makes me appreciate One Piece more because of the relationship between Luffy and his crewmates and the people that actually believe in him, that they're willing not to sacrifice their own beliefs in Luffy no matter what. And that is why Kaido has sort of failed, and that's why we know that Luffy will end up coming back 10 times stronger to actually beat Kaido. Okay, so now let's talk about Momonosuke. In one of my previous videos, I said that Momonosuke was something that we didn't realize. He was the third ancient weapon. And after this chapter, I still believe that is so. He is something very important, and we sort of end up getting a glimpse of that on when he said that I cannot afford to die here. And I feel like that is something very major. Something else is coming up, and like I said in my video, I believe that something else is why he is suffering or who he's hearing, and that's Zunisha. Zunisha is something, or the one that's going to end up helping Momo realize his true potential and his true power, and that being Uranus, the ability to control animals and kaiju. And I feel like Oda is going to end up expanding on that very soon. His voice of all things has made me realize something else, and that something else I'm gonna leave on to another video. It's gonna be an interesting video, and I don't really think that a lot of people has noticed it, so just stay tuned. But Momo is this connection to the Void Century and to Luffy, as well as towards the final enemy. And the final enemy, I'm going to say it, is something that isn't a person that could fight. But I will expand more upon that on another video. Like I said, I have multiple videos coming out, so stay tuned. And let's talk about the 9 Scabbards. The 9 Scabbards have shown a sort of resilience, but in this chapter alone, we see the outcome of the fight between Kiku and Kanjuro, which I'm sort of irritated about because I wanted Kiku to actually face Kanjuro, but it makes sense because Kiku still has some sort of feelings or that friendship towards Kanjuro. But at the same time, it makes sense that the only person that should cut down Kanjuro is the one that is leading the 9 Scabbards, as well as the closest person to Kanjuro, and that was Kinemon. Kinemon taking down Kanjuro is something that I highly appreciate because it's something that he should have been doing to begin with. And this sort of Kiku dying and Ashura dying, I feel like Oda is leading to something. And that's going to be another video that, like I said before, that I'm going to be talking about, sort of expanding on this final chapter. But the chapter sort of ends, or the chapter ends with Kaido coming in and taking down Kinemon. And I feel like now that Kaido knows, or at least we know that Kaido knows about Joy Boy, I believe that Kaido might know something about Momo. And this information that we're going to end up getting will end up coming soon. And it really does excite me. But guys, just let me know what you guys think about the chapter. Comment in the comments section below if you subscribe. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next One Piece video.